All-Stars are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
And he takes the feed. Big time stop there. Here's a rip. Denies him again. Nice lead pass, but all sorts of pressure. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Great heads-up play by the defender. Connor's got it into offensive territory. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Central All-Stars gain possession of the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Great pressure with the stick. Makes a move in front.
Favors almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one. Turns it aside.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and beat off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Buffalo's on the attack. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Driving right to the front. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Quick feed to Robertson. The Central All-Stars take it across the line. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he makes the save on that play.
Lions made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Sabres have it in the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. And he had the answer on that play. Taken along the wall by Thompson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Central All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Sabres going to work on offense. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got it. Let's go. Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, this goal is a prime example of having a knack for the net, and that's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty. Call it what you want. Get to the messy areas. But he finds this rebound, and he buries it home.
The Sabres are up by 1 here in the back half of this game.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Hughes plays it now. Gains the zone through center. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Puck exits the zone. Taken by Faber. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
Denied by Hellebuck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Offside the call, will get a reset. The Sabres lead it here late in this first period. Norris wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. The Central All-Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. The Central All-Stars have it from the corner. Stopped by the goaltender. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There's a collision with some authority. And he puts that one aside with ease. On the backhand. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather And they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. The second period is officially underway tonight. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Sabres are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
The Central All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Stop that one. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. He got all of that one. Slides the puck over. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Here's a shot. And he's got the answer for that one.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Sabres lead it 1-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Feeds the puck over to McLeod. Cutting to the slot. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Hellebuyck. Oh, scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try to get another one. There's no question about it, James, that the battles are won in the trenches, and this is a 50-50 puck, and he finds a way to get to it first, but then he's creative and makes a play with it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Sabres are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James, in the O-zone. They're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well, so a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Oh, and a good textbook hit there. On-man rush. Sends the puck across. From point blank. Fantastic save.
Lyons made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Puck picked up by Kaprizov. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lyon.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Cuts to the front with the backhander. Great save by Hellebuyck.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And another stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in, he's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And he turned that one aside. And that's intercepted by Krebs. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Central All-Stars have it now. Through center. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And that's knocked away by Tuck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast. This is generating a ton of speed, and it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
More than half the period has expired. The Sabres lead this one 2-0. Thompson's won a big draw in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, a clutch save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Tuch's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Lowers the boom with that hit. Made that stop.
Hellebuck's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Buffalo's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Carrick's won the draw at center. Loses the coverage there. Puck grabbed by Malenston. Shakes himself free. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Puck scooped up by Darlene. Hard hit frees up the puck. All alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. I love how he kept his feet moving and established some pressure, engaging with the body and turns the puck over. When he does something with it, James. He doesn't just stand around, he makes a play. And that play results in a goal. That's a beauty assist.
The Central All-Stars get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
And less than an... Oh, how did that stay out? Wow!
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Central All-Stars are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Takes a shot, and he fights off another save. Tuch stick handling in his own zone, and he loses control here. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. The Sabres will lose a man, tripping the call.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with the 1-goal lead.
The Central All-Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
No time like the present, hey, James, and the power play to get it done. Get the equalizer in this one. It's about creating momentum, not taking it away. They are got to look to the net. They've got to drive lanes and try and get on the scoreboard here.
Shot on net. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Slides the puck across to Carrick. Circles back to center ice. The Central All-Stars have it against the wall. The Sabres will kill off a few extra seconds now. The Central All-Stars get a hold of it. Johnston's got the puck. The Central All-Stars gain control of the puck. Back to the blue line. The Central All-Stars may not get many better chances than that to tie it as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate any.
The crossbar! What a chance on the play!
The Central All-Stars are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Mellinston's got the puck in his own zone.
Buffalo's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It was a nice luxury to have as a coach when you look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers. Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops, and they can get back in this thing.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Central All-Stars have it now. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it and it stays out. Lions gonna hang on for a whistle.
Hellebuck's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Buffalo's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Norris has won the draw inside his own end. They go on the attack through center. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
That opportunity's rejected. Norris crosses the line and is on the attack. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Sabres are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Avoids the poke check. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Takes it to the front. Gains it over. Oh, what a save by Hellebuck. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Favors walking the line. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Here they are on the attack. Stopped by the blocker. Grabbed along the board by Krebs. Gaining momentum up along the side. To his teammate. They tied it up. They tied it up here in the third.
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Central All-Stars have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
They've got numbers here. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies them in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Monster blocker stopped by Hellebuck. Feeds the puck to Natchez. Here's a chance. Back into Ringstrom. Oh, and a 10-bell save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
blocked by one of his own teammates. Under a minute to play in this dandy. And he shuts the door again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Dangles between his legs. And a great save. Great read by O'Reilly. Takes a shot. Great read on the block. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. The Sabres played along the boards. Moves it to McCarr. They've got the defense outnumbered. Stops that one with a kick save. Along the half wall with the puck. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next. Are you hashtagging Overtime Challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Social media's buzzing with who's going to be the OT hero. It is underway. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Buffalo's got the puck. Darlene's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Nietzsche takes the puck. Steps inside the line. To the front. Chance to win it. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Doan's got it against the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Hughes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. He carries the puck up along the wing. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Doan swooping in on the attack. Moves the puck across to Norris. And he sidesteps the check there. Shakes loose. Slips by the check. Here's a chance. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. That knocks him off the puck. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Here's an odd man rush. For the win. Lays out to block the shot. Fires it. Save and will play on.
Oh, that's enormous, James. He's doing absolutely everything he can to give his team a chance to win.
And there's the horn to conclude overtime, and we are off to the shootout. And we'll bring it to you in moments. Who'll be the hero? I can't wait. Coaches getting their final lists in here as both teams will settle this one in a shootout. It's hockey's equivalent of high noon. The shootout is set to go. Scores! Oh, what a move!
Yeah, he didn't run out of real estate. He made his move early, got the goaltender to bite, and went the other way. It almost felt like he was running out of room there, James, but he just outweighted the goaltender. It's all about the deke and the cell there, and then sliding it by the post. Beauty move.
Makes the save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Scores! And that was bucket.
Incredible patience to make the goaltender make the first move and then put it away, James. Great goal. Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. I mean, extreme patience to get the goaltender to bite and then to outweight the pad and slide it in at the post.
Stop! And that's Resilient effort by this scrappy bunch tonight. Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I gotta get to bed. See ya.